hello, Georgie boy. Oh, come on, Bucko, don't you want a balloon? You know?
You do it so well.
Right, so...
Do you know I actually bought that? I bought it, and it's on my Amazon library now.
Nice.
So, because, I only saw it kind of, I don't know, I've seen it once, and we keep talking about it, and I thought, right, that's it. I've got to have it, so that you've got it there whenever you want to watch it, which is great, because it's one of those films they don't often put on Prime, do they?
Well, no, because I have my laptop too, and even some of the people that were in it, I mean, the only kind of really big name besides Tim Curry was John Ritter, and
okay,
because he was the kid that was the fat kid that kind of grew up skinny, got skinnier, and he liked the girl, and then he goes to her old house, and then he starts talking to her. And he starts kissing her, and all of a sudden it's her grandma, and it's like, holy Christ, and he runs away. But it's funny how the story is written. Where once they get talked to from the guy from Derry who stayed in Derry, they're like, holy crap, I completely forgot about it. And all of a sudden now they're remembering everything. He's like, it's back, sort of thing.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think the new one will be like then?
I'm still a little bit leery of it. I'll wait till it comes out to watch it, but I just like I was in North Theaters. Like I don't know. People are like, oh, it's so creepy. It's like no, man. The original was creepy. Like with the music and everything else. I mean, just like simple scenes when they're in the library. Like he looks up and all of a sudden Pennywise is up there. It's like, and the balloons are popping. There's like blood everywhere. Right? It's just like so creepy. But just his voice, like as in the theaters where Richie's running away, and he sees like. Beep, beep, Richie! It's like, ah!
I think sometimes they do it okay, but sometimes they can wreck them, can't they, when they redo them?
I mean, how can you beat, oh yes, they float down here, you're with me, you float too! It's like, oh. Right, eh? And the other one, and we'll move on just a second here, was Beetlejuice, and I mean more of a comedic one, right? Because but still like it has kind of creepy parts, but still funny. But I still I love Michael Keaton in that role because that's by far probably one of his best roles ever, especially the very first scene. Well, do you have any qualifications? Well, I attended Juilliard. I spent many years at Harvard. I spent extensive time traveling. I've seen the issues 167 times, and I keep getting fired every single time I see it. Now, what do you think? Damn qualified.
No, he's really good in that. But I also like him in Pacific Heights. Do you remember that?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I think that probably those two films, and then he did Batman. Didn't he?
Oh, the original Batman. He was fantastic as Batman.
He was brilliant as that, and then I don't know, his career kind of was halted then.
Well, yeah,
I don't know what happened, but
well, he did that one more in I think it was like 90. It's probably it's more like probably 2003 when he did that movie called White Noise, where his wife passed away. It was the EVP or what it's called, and he's like they listen to the voices through static and just really kind of.
Yeah, it was that. Did that wreck his career then?
No, actually, I think that movie did pretty well, but that was later.
He just kind of, because I thought with Batman he would have kind of stayed with it, I suppose. I don't know, but
well, he did.
He's back now, isn't he? He's back doing films now, and kind of.
Well, because he did the first two. He did the original one with the Joker, which was Jack Nicholson, and then the Penguin with Danny DeVito. But then after that, it was I'm pretty sure it was Val Kilmer for the Riddler one with Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I forgot he did them.
Yeah, right. No, it's a car, right? Chicks like the car.
I have to say, I do like the modern Batman. He's pretty sexy.
Oh, what's his name? Chris. What was his name?
What is his name?
Chris something. I know. They had a couple of it a while ago because he lost it on a grip or something like that. Just like flew off the handle, like you're just being such a dick. But like
But they keep remaking everything, don't they? It's like the new Spider-Man.
Yeah. I mean, they just, we're not going to get too much into that, but like Tobey Maguire, man, like I understand that Peter Parker was nerdy, but not that nerdy. that was a little bit of overkill right there. It's like he was nerdy, but not that bad.
No, true.
So again, just personal opinion. Like I'm not an actor. I'm not the one who's making millions off this stuff. So I should be one to talk, but. But the original Batman. I mean, that was more funny because Michael Keaton fits those roles like really well. Like the series, but kind of like it's somewhat not snide, but kind of like sarcastic, but kind of straight faced persona. per example, and then we'll move on. Is when probably like when he's having that big gal at his house, and people don't know he's Batman. Of course, they don't know and at all. And there's this one guy, one of the reporters. He's like looking at this. He's like, "Oh, I wonder where that came from." And Bruce Wayne's there behind him. Goes, "Oh, China." Goes, "How do you know that?" Because I bought it there.
It's Christian Bale, isn't it?
Christian Bale. That's it, right?
So, yeah, no, he's super sexy.
And thank you for bringing a punchline there.
Sorry.
So
I got overexcited.
Sorry about this. Well, I did do the hat and the nose, but she's got a wart.
You can't punch me because it's virtual. So.
Well, I wouldn't actually. What?
Smack me then. No, actually, let's get back to music.
Yeah, let's get a potentially wrong turn. So next up is a fantastic band called Saint Apache. This one's called Wolf Machine. Dig this. Right on. Saint Apache with Wolf Machine. That's off their new EP, which is out now, and you should pick it up because it's fantastic. Like very punk, very hard, very rock. It just, like really, really like pumping, like full, like get out of your seat and mosh and just go like right at it. Music, it just gets it's aggressive but cool at the same time, you know.
Oh yeah, I bet they're killers live. I mean, there was a real adrenaline rush for that. Cool vocals, really versatile, awesome drumming, and wicked guitarists. I mean, oh god, yeah, that was sweet.
Right on. So, damn it. You know what my other bad habit is, and because Mike and I, like we have a lot of like similar interests, obviously, in some favorite shows, and one of them being Archer, Arrested Development, that sort of thing. But one habit I've gotten really bad at, and I just because it shows, I say right, and I should. It's just like saying like. So
oh, mine.
Who the hell do you think you are? So it gets caught up. But like I've said before, the biggest thing is phrasing, and sometimes people just kill me. I'm sitting there, I just want to say something. It's like Well, perfect example is today. I'm at the dog park in the morning with my girls, and I'm walking around with some friends, and my buddy.
Actually, hang on, stop there a minute. So at the dog park with my girls, it's like your Snoop Dogg, you know.
No, okay. My dogs, they're dogs. They just have fluffy girls. That's it.
It was my image.
Right. So, anyways, my dogs, plural. They just both happen to be girls, or however they self-identify, but that's okay. So, anyways, so I'm walking around with my buddy Jim, his wife Anne Marie, and their dog, and I'm blanking what she said right now, but I was just about to say something. He looked at me, he's like, don't. Like he says, I can see the gears are going. I go, don't. He's like, okay.
Oh, did you bow your head?
Well, it was like okay. He's like, no, he wasn't angry, but he's like, I goes, don't. He goes, okay, well, I'll get the next one then. It's like, okay, fine. But yeah, it wasn't a mean thing. He wasn't saying like in a mean way. He just saying don't, because he could see the gears turn. He's like, because he knew it was gonna come out right away. So he's like It's like okay.
Okay, I'll go home.
Yeah. I'm sure that there'll be some better ones coming up, and sure enough there was. So
brilliant.
But it's a fun time. The weekends are always fun there, just because the people there we only see usually once a week, and yeah. I mean I do keep in touch with them throughout the week. It's just because they're like 20-30 minutes away. So and because of work and everything else, you can't always get together and hang out. And but usually that's the time it happens, and it's always a lot of fun. It's very very relaxing. And of course, the dogs make it around the first few 2 or 3 turns, then all of a sudden they're gone. They're playing around the woods, and they're like, "Wait, dogs!" Like, "Oh, they're in the woods somewhere, I guess."
Yeah.
And then you call them, and all of a sudden, like, "Oh, hey!" It's like, "Well, like, where were you?" They're like, "Well, where were you?" Just a look in their faces, sort of thing. But it's a lot of fun. I mean, they're fenced in, so they can't go anywhere. It's not like they can escape or anything like that. So, but yeah, there's just another little sidetrack which seems to happen quite a bit. So next up we have a band.
Don't blame me. It's almost like you pointed the finger at me there.
No, I started the sidetrack. It's mainly me. I fully admit it, and I embrace it.
I love it. I'm still waiting for a bit of French here, but anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Oh, ben non. 5 minutes là.
Oh.
And that means oh no in about 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
well, about 6 and a bit is the next song. So.
Okay, brilliant.
So the next band up is a band called Numb. Their album is out right now. This one is called Burn. Dig this.